Okay, let me ask you guys, good news muna o bad news? Well, bad news na kasi nandiyan na eh, no? Nung isang araw o kahapon, medyo hindi magandang balita dahil ito po si Carlos Wonderboy Martin Pinos na hindi matutuloy ang kanyang bakbakan dito sa kay Jose San Martin. Bakit ba talaga? Ano ba talaga? At kailan na talaga ang next fight? Buti pa si Naoya Inoue, no? Ito na, Naoya Inoue return in the US May 4 versus Cardenas. At alam ko na iniisip nyo. Kasi yung comment po dito sa social media, takot naman yan si Inoue. Bakit? Sino-sino naman kinakalaban niya? Pag-usapan nga natin yan. At sabihin ko sa inyo sa tingin ko hindi si Inoue may kasalanan eh. Hindi naman duwag si Inoue. Duwag ba? Ayaw kasi labanan si Idol eh, no? Anyway, pag-usapan po natin ang update dito kay Carla Mes Wonderboy Martin at saka kay Inoue. Baka sila maglaban soon.
Welcome back to Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Presented by Arena Plus.
Alright, shoutout muna sa Arena Plus Astig sa Sports. Ito yung mga sponsors ko. Arena Plus 22, number 22, One Pacman Party. Hindi, supportado kay One Pacman Party List. Kasi aside from Manny Pacquiao, syempre ang focus nila sports development. So gusto nila ma-improve yung sports dito sa Pilipinas. Pero syempre, health and education isa lang sa sponsor nila, sa kumbaga focus nila. And then Watchmaster, Master Joy, and Skyline Sports and Social. I don't know if I will have a schedule for this weekend. But let's see, no? Kasi sabi sa akin, mag-watch party daw ako this weekend eh. Tingnan natin, ano? So, anyway, pag-usapan na po natin, ito pong si Wonderboy muna. Wonderboy, Carla Mes Martin, excited pa naman ako sa laban niya. Kala ko, debut niya na sa Las Vegas, sa United States. Yan ang inaabangan ng mga Filipino, no? Pero sabi niya, we sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, but due to personal reasons related to San Martin. What's the reason, San Martin? The upcoming boxing event will be rescheduled to April. We will provide update as soon as there's an exact date and venue and time. Thank you for understanding. And yada. In short, hindi matutuloy. Pero tiningnan ko po yung schedule ng PBC for April. Wala pa silang nilalabas. Maganda sana ang opportunity na maging undercard po ni Sebastian Fondora at saka ni Booker, no? Kasi yung date na ito, yung March 22 is the same date na in-announce nila. So sayang na, pero so far I checked the schedule, wala talagang schedule. So it's possible na may laban pa rin siya sa April, baka lang hindi sa PBC. So who has the fight in April, who has the event in April, baka doon po siya isingit. Siguro tinry ng team ni Sean Gibbons, Viva, Knuckleheads na maisingit dito sa PBC, pero it didn't materialize. So, better luck next time, and sana ay magka-announce kasi dapat ngayon i-announce kasi kung late na, ibig sabihin alam mo na, baka hindi priority na naman ng promotion. So, anyway, speaking of priority, ito priority. Naoya Inoue is back in the Vegas and he is fronting the Mexican weekend pero Japanese, no? Kalaban niya si Ramon Cardenas Sunday May 4 sa T-Mobile Arena at ang mga tao hindi maganda ang sinasabi. Sabi dito, what a waste. He's 31. He should be fighting the top fighters. Fight real champion. So Inoue is fighting a guy that's never ever been in 12 rounds. Let alone a champion. So a lot of criticism for Naoya Inoue. But let me say this to you guys. I'm not defending Naoya Inoue, and I wish he could fight our very own General Casimero, di ba? Pero Casimero is not top rated anymore, unfortunately. Although tumaas siya sa WBC ranking from number 11 to number 10. Nonetheless, Cardenas is the chosen opponent. It's mainly because he's Mexican, and Mexican needs someone to cheer on in Las Vegas on a Mexican holiday because Canelo left them for Saudi. All right, so it's not Inoue's fault na siya ang pinakamalakas at malakas talaga siya sa lahat po ng super bantamweight, and I'm saying this right now. Even sa featherweight, no? And like you, I wish he could go up in the weight and be like Manny, but Manny Pacquiao and Inoue is two different boxers. Manny didn't have the undisputed belt. Wala siyang ganyan. Si Inoue, dalawa na. No? So maybe he has a different plan. So hindi naman niya pipilitin yung... Bali sana kung ang sitwasyon ay hindi niya kinakalaban yung ibang champion sa super bantamweight. Pero hindi yun eh. Ang iniisip niya, umakyat siya ng timbang. So we don't have the rights to, kumbaga, kanya yun eh. Baka masyado talagang maliit siya sa featherweight, but I don't think he is. So until he goes up in weight, we cannot really force him to fight anyone else. But as a fan, syempre, karapatan natin 'yan. So kaya nga ini-skip na nga natin yung featherweight. Gusto natin Tank Davis na agad eh. So sana umakyat na siya. Ito pa isa pa, no? Sisingit ko lang dito. Bago natin pag-usapan yung prediction ko, ang sa tingin baka kasi Ring Magazine tsaka sponsor na si Inoue ni Turkey El Sheikh ng Riyadh season, baka sa isang araw bitawan niya lahat ng belt at hindi na siya lumaban sa lahat ng belt. Because, of course, TKO Boxing, Turkey El Sheikh, Riyadh season now, it's already working together. Baka TKO belt na o Ring Magazine belt na lang labanan nito. Tako, delikado talaga. Anyway, itong laban po ni Ramon Cardenas, ito yung mga kalaban niya. Ramon Cardenas, 26-1-1. 14 knockouts. Naku, mahinang knockout. Asa pa tayo naman knockout niya si Naoya Inoue. Again, anything in boxing could happen, pero tama nga, wala pa nga 12 rounds itong kalaban. Nak ng teting naman. Alam mo na ang mangyayari. Naoya Inoue for the win. Mostly. So, it's not a good fight for Inoue, admittedly, but it's not his fault na mahina lahat. At umaayaw sa kanya, yung pala yung gusto kong sabihin sa inyo, lagi nyo sinasabing takot siya, umaayaw sa kanya yung mga mandatory. Siyempre, susundin niya lang kung ano po yung minandate sa inayawan siya ni Sam Goodman, nag-injury nga lang. Si Picasso, inayawan siya. Hindi niya nakasalanan yan.